Hey guys, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. In this one, we are going to be pursuing Mr. Creepy Doctor. So we'll join the infirmary staff and I guess figure out what's going on. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Alessa. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me. But no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mommy. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I do that. But today, I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Alessa. Oh, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. I do. He flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? It feels more like a human, or rather, avian experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again. Ah, him. Doctor, when did you? I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about going near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Yeah, let's not do that. Go to the infirmary. You again? Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to hear your voice or skip class. Well, let's see here. Hear your voice or skip class. Oh boy. Hear your voice. I wanted to hear your voice. My voice? Yes. You sound like a sniffkin. Okay. And don't tell me you came here just for that. Would it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction. Or is it? That's a little weird. Ooh. Just 2 will be granting my wish. And how? Iwamine Shu. Interesting. The mad love of a fallen angel. That's new. Okay, I have to say, I keep having to... I have to keep doing new games. And I came across something. It's... Before I even started the game, after I did my name, it asked, do you want a normal life? Or, I can't remember the other option. But I was like, what the heck? But I already planned on doing Shu. So, I didn't click on it, so I'm hoping that it will keep giving me that option and I will be able to figure out what that meant. But I am very, very curious. I guess the game changed because maybe I found out more of the story. So it opens up more things, I think. Weird. But I think Mr. Creepy Doctor would fit the rule the world from the shadows. He's a shadowy kind of person. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. No, you can. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Do you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Alessa, there you are, mon ami. Alessa, you can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had the time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was in my classroom. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until now. Ryuta was there too. Yuya's lying. Crap. Well done, Miss Chu. I am glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you are somewhat in lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Chu, but could you leave? This is important. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? I feel kind of bad. Oh, boy. I feel like Yuya's dead now or something. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day this building is open. But there isn't really any need for you to come. There's nothing I could do to help? No, was there anything else? Oh gosh. Should I even ask? Oh boy. I'm a daredevil. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir? I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here and... Who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. Then we should leave it at that. Huh? That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor's thinking when I talk to him. And we're going to invite Shu. What do you want? Wow, it's the doctor! Ah! Is that all? I'm going home. So sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that. Fascinating. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life canceled. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home. I'm going to ask what he's doing. Sir?
Yes?
What are you doing out here, sir?
Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by.
But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy?
I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Chu. Good night.
Wait, you didn't answer my question.
Throwing something away.
Huh?
I was disposing of some things I no longer needed.
He killed Yuya and buried him! Oh my gosh. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. Yeah, littering, that's it. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it would go to him. I thought it was gonna keep going to the teacher. I promise. He has 2 endings. So I promise I will not skip this. And I will read it all in the next playthrough I do. Oh my gosh. I did not know. But I will start reading from here. Aw, man.
Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here?
It was closer, and they've started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in.
There's no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Miss Chu?
Huh?
Where did you find this?
It was on the staircase between the 1st and 2nd floors on the south side.
I see. Oh, it wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions. I am indebted to you, Miss Chu.
Asking questions?
Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home.
What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. I mean, we kind of get the gist, right? Of what's going on. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. I'll avoid him like the plague. Invite him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Ah. Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is the incinerator?
Who goes there?
Doctor! I was following him up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me?
Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady.
No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing.
Is it a crime to walk about one's own school?
But there's nothing back here.
There's the incinerator.
Why?
I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things.
My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted house is...
No, thank you.
At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse.
As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization.
Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct.
Chulasa. If only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily.
So is he suspecting me of being with a dove party or something like that? And I'm just like someone like Yuya or something like that? Really interesting.
How troubling.
Ooh, spooky. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And so you see, nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. Side with Shu. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Chu.
Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic.
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil?
Wasn't that much of a difference, just a few different lines. We're supposed to go to the infirmary today. Better hurry. Excuse me. Huh?
Yes.
Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet?
Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. Ho 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 ho.
What do you...
He's been absent for almost a month now.
I never realized. Did something happen?
Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. Ho ho ho.
You know something about it, don't you, sir?
Me? Of course not. I know only what happens within this little room.
That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something.
Sleeping pills.
Huh?
What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on.
I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as the type. And he hasn't even called me.
Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Chu?
Because, I, like you, sir, thought it sounded fun. I like you! I guess.
Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too. Though I can't say I thought much of you at first.
He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where Yuya went. I hope I don't get killed. Oh boy. Today is Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Huh? There's someone at the door. Even though I'm in a cave and I can see outside. Okay, whatever. Howdy! Pelican Express here with a package for Miss Chualasa. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamene. Whoa, there's even a letter. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your taste. Merry Christmas. Iwamene Shu. He has really nice handwriting. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. Oh my gosh, that's Yuya's feather. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken? Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Oh my gosh! It's Yuya! I know it's Yuya! Oh my gosh. I don't even know what... I am at a loss for words right now. Oh my gosh. Oh! It's all my fault! I killed Yuya! Oh! Oh! Thank you, Doctor. Yum! Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. Wait, isn't that... Doctor? Huh? He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected you to. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir.
Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations.
Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So, what are you here for, sir?
I just happened to be passing by.
But there's nothing else here. Why would you be...
Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning?
Okay, so I have an idea. Like, every time we go visit the shrine, Mr. Nanaki always has the chicken of ill omen or something like that. I can't remember. So I'm wondering if in this little story, Shu is, I don't know, maybe stalking Mr. Nanaki, and Mr. Nanaki is probably going to be dead in this story. I have a feeling we will just see what happens. No, I was just wondering.
Such a crowd, all at once. And as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Chu.
Happy New Year, creepy Doctor Man.
I do not recall summoning you here. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it?
The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice, he wants me to leave. Do you know what today is? Do you know what day it is, Doctor?
February 3rd.
He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers.
The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer.
Huh? What? Really?
Of course. Test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum?
Whoa! No! I have to be a really sad girl to be fascinating about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's like a mentine, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here.
You're giving these to me?
Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still... No, it's changed to something else.
These are quite elegantly packaged.
Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir.
So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item, I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from the amount and nutritional value.
Is that a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth the price tag?
The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later.
No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today.
You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless.
Ah, rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet? The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed, behind the curtains. I'm scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin. It's liquid pink with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave me when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out of here before he...
You're early today, Miss Chu. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down?
Doctor, this blood...
Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please pay no mind.
He didn't even try to deny it. The door's locked? Oh crap, I am going to die.
Going home so soon?
It won't open.
Indeed, it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you.
The doctor, you really have been cutting up people and using them for your experiments.
Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me.
Helped you? I would never.
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we?
Then, Yuya. What did you do to Yuya?
Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Chu. In here.
The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry.
Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body. So we don't really know exactly where he is, now do we?
That... You can't be... No! No!
How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to sing to. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out.
That was Yuya?
That's a beautiful face, Miss Chu. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again. Very assertively.
No, I just had to come for infirmary duties.
Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps?
No, I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside I love the doctor.
I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever.
He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move?
And so, this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain.
Why can't I pull my eyes from him?
From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately.
What's he mean by that? Suddenly he has a cleaver in his left wing.
You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now.
For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists, soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. I died! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if I like this. Well, such beautiful eyes you have. And number 9. Well, hopefully I get a better ending in the next playthrough. Oh man. I died. Oh boy. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next episode, where I will be finishing up the last ending for Dr. Iwamine. See you guys there.